Anyway, no, it's too early. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's never too early.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere for April. Anyway. Anywho. Do you think you're attracted to...
it's good. It's not bad.
Do you think you're attracted to toxic men?
Yeah.
Oh, girl, I can smell it.
Yep. Don't smell it. Taste it.
She's crazy, you guys.
I feel like, yeah, because toxic men...
Speaking to the mic, oh, my bad.
I feel like, yeah, because toxic men know how to... I feel like... they know how to treat somebody even though they're toxic. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean.
I guess, like, other than being toxic, it depends. Because some show you, like, affection and still be the way they are. Like,
so, basically, they'll still, like, show the role of a man, but
right.
they will do traits that
are toxic, yeah.
So, in a way, everybody's toxic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not trying to be toxic no more. It's like...
You're not trying to be toxic no more?
No.
You would consider yourself toxic?
I used to be, yeah. Just the way things...
What was toxic about you?
Being jealous, insecure, like being...
Do you think having jealousy... Oh, no, you can keep going.
No, it's okay.
I was going to say, do you think being jealous in a relationship is a bad thing? Like, to a certain extent, though.
Yeah. Like, yes,
because, like,
no.
say if your like significant other is jealous, would you assume that they're doing something? How do you like?
It depends how they do it, like how they go about it. Like, oh yeah, so this is what you're like making it seem
Give
like
me a little scenario.
Okay, so like one time, okay, I did it before. So like, I would go tell my boyfriend and be like, oh you texting this bitch, huh? And the whole time he not texting nobody. I'm just trying to see if he, gonna
He's just
admit to it. But that's toxic. Trying to just make
Wait,
something
so the whole
up.
time was he?
No, I just made it up so he could admit to it.
But did he admit to it?
No, but the one time he did was texting the bitch, and I did find out. I synced it, and he deleted it, and I pulled up to his shit, and I said,
"Oh my god!" Wait, okay. So when you find stuff out, like, how do you go about it? Do you address it at the moment, or like, what do you do?
At the motherfucker, as soon as I find something out and I'm feeling that way, girl, there and then. it's no thinking. It's there and then. She's getting handled.
Damn.
Girl, how would you feel?
Girl,
if you find something out.
It just depends, because it's like, what if you're not, like, it depends what it is. What are you seeing?
Let's say y'all together.
If we're together?
Yeah.
And then I see some shit?
Yeah.
Then I'm saying some shit.
Some shit, yeah.
But it depends what's going on all in that day, because if we were supposed to go out and go do some shit,
yeah,
I'm going to feel bad, because I'm like, bro, I'm going to have a bad day. Like, if I have to say some shit right now, like, no, I'm not going to say that. No,
story
like,
time?
Story time? No.
Yeah,
so,
we'll be coming with y'all with the story times. We have a lot of them.
Okay, so a little story time. It was my birthday. And some stuff happened, and it kind of ruined my birthday. But, like, you know how there's certain things that, like, will fuck you up? Say, like, your parents will just ruin your whole mood for the whole day. And it was just, like, certain things, like, some stuff will happen, and you're just, like, that just ruins my whole day. Yeah. So, if I do know something, I probably wouldn't. If it's, like, an occasion, I would probably save it for later. There's, like, a time and place for certain things. Yeah. So, I'm, like, a time and place. Like, if I find some shit out and we're at a party, I'm not going to cause a scene. Right. Like, that's nobody's business.
Girl, why did somebody do that to me, though? Like, he caused a scene and in front of everybody. I'm a type of person, like, wait until it's the right time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why all these people here don't talk to me about it and have me looking dumb.
Yeah, just, like, the whole situation, because, like, everybody's in your business. Like, someone had texted me because I had got back with my ex. But they texted me, it was like, oh, I'm happy for you guys, but what happened? Like, that's none of your guys' business.
Right. And
that's what, like, that's like
anybody.
Yeah, to like, just ask me. So I was just like, TMI. Right. Like, that's all I said was TMI. And then they're like, oh, not to be in your business. But I'm like, I was like, not to be rude, but I don't want anyone in my business, like, in my personal relationship at least, because for you to have an opinion based on our relationship because of what we had going on isn't entitled to anyone else but us. Yeah. So and that's why I feel like
to just want to be in your business, like, bitch, you're weird. I'll fight you. That's just me.
Girl, what happened to your leg?
Which one? Girl, work.
And then you trying to have me work there, girl? Look at my legs.
Look, competition.
They a little hairy, but
what the fuck happened right here?
That's my elbow.
Girl, this is the torch thing. Y'all, Leslie will probably put it up here, but I burnt my motherfucking...
She literally obliterated her whole freaking window, and she just got the car. And,
but y'all, I'm finna...
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
I'm finna DIY it and make it brand new. Like with acrylic nail polish, like the acrylic nail thing.
I kid you not, guys. She really just obliterated her whole dashboard, like, with a torch, and didn't even... I don't even know how she left it on.
I don't know. I was lighting the wood, and then the bitch was
just burning.
Yeah, it was just burning the whole time. I was like, oh my god.
Going back to the causing scene part, have you ever had someone cause a scene? I have, but like
what you mean? Cause a scene?
Like in a situation where they made it overly dramatic than what it had to be. Rather if it was friends or something. Because I know you was when you had to fight them two people. That was like, you know what I mean? Like just having make it bigger than what it actually was.
Yeah.
It could have been so simple, but
yeah.
You know?
I mean, yeah, now looking back at it, I did fight two people, y'all, and I was going crazy back then, but now that I
girl,
look at
your mic is not even where it needs to be.
Sorry. The girl, because I'm trying to like the wood. But what's it called? Like, looking back at it, what's it called? Like, I regret doing what I did, you know, fighting and just being angry is not the right option, y'all. Always think about things before you go do it. Even though you probably, like, heated at the top of the moment, you know. Well, when it comes to, like, a nigga doing some shit and you find out there and then and he or you go do some shit, but and when it comes to, like, family or friends or anything, think about it.
Okay, so it's only okay to cause a scene if it's your dude.
Yeah, because it's like, you my nigga, why you embarrassing me doing some shit, you know, that you shouldn't
So
be
you think
doing.
it's okay to be like, yeah, I'm going to embarrass you too now?
No, just end it there and then, because that's playing games, being toxic, you know?
Yeah.
But I mean, I will. Depending who it is and how they do me, girl, that also plays in a role. Because it's like, dang, I don't want to hurt you, so I'm not going to do it. But if you, somebody that, oh, okay, this what the fuck, I got you, bet, you know?
Damn.
It depends.
It does depend. It feels really good outside, y'all. I'm kind of glad we did this podcast outside, and...
Yeah, y'all.
Nothing better than the last.
I have a dream, right? And Leslie's gonna help me achieve it because she's gonna be my cameraman.
Cameraman. Dude, yesterday I had my lighter fell right through the fucking floor. Not the fudging. But anyway, I forgot to introduce this podcast. It's Prime Example Podcast. This is Leslie, your host, and this is my guest, April.
AKA bestie.
AKA my bestie. My bestie, Miss Westie. Try to test me. It's gonna give her bestie. She was really no, because then I get copyrighted. Anything gets copyrighted now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
But what I feel like, okay, so this year, what do you think it has taught you so far? For me, I feel like it's
get money.
Oh my god. Girl,
yeah. I mean, no. Wait, for you it was what?
For me, it was what? Okay. So for me, it's acceptance and appreciation.
Yeah. Accepting shit for what it is. To be honest, I feel like since I turned 21, like, I feel like
now that you're newly 21.
Yes, for some reason, like, I feel like my mindset's not the same. Like, whatever I had back then.
After a week?
Yeah.
It's only been a week.
Yeah, literally. And I feel like I realized a lot. Because, I don't know. I feel like my mind just expanded. I don't want the same shit I want, like, that I had back then. Because, like, I don't know. I was going through so much. So, it's like, I don't want to go through that shit again. So.
I have lip gloss on, so.
It's okay.
Yeah, my bad.
It actually has taught me a lot, you know, not to give a fuck to...
Because you're 21?
I'm on my own for real, yeah. And I'm on my own for real. Like, people really don't care about how you feel.
They really don't.
You have
oh
to
my
care for how you
gosh. I mean, I'm on the team. I don't give a fudge either, but it's the fact that other people don't.
Yeah.
Other people don't. And it's not like they don't. It's just like they don't respect how you feel based off what they're doing. And I get, do what you have to do, what makes you happy. But I'm happy for whatever they do that makes them happy.
But
If
it's like,
making them happy.
me too. But it's like, don't talk to me if you know you're not in the right place with yourself. Like, why waste my time and trying to, like, I give my energy out to you.
Yeah.
Like, my energy is amazing.
My energy's amazing.
So when I give it out, it's like, damn. And for you to not talk to me the next day, it's like, damn, it's draining. You just took my energy and you ran away with it. Now you got my energy.
Ran away with Ran away with it. Girl, this speech impediment is crazy.
Yeah, because it's like, I wouldn't say like I not give myself, but like I give like me, like my personality to people. Like,
so you give your all.
But like my happiness, like my energy, like
that's also a good thing,
you know
because
how energy passes.
Yeah,
that's how I feel like I give. Like, my vibe is raw. Like, my girl, I've been feeling like, girl, I'm that. So I'm like,
you're funny.
If I talk to somebody and I'm giving you my energy, my time, like, it means a lot to me, because it's like, I'm giving it to you, you're taking it, you become like a better person from what I'm giving you and showing you. Yeah, that's what I've seen a lot from people. And it's like, damn, for you to, after that, you take that from me and stop talking to me. It's like, damn.
Like, take it for granted.
Yeah.
That's why I say appreciation, just because, like, the little things, when you do lose something and you're like, damn, appreciating why you have it.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Just because the moments, like, it's always going to be ups and downs. And then, like, when you up, make sure you appreciate that shit, because there's gonna be more downs than ups. That's
I fucking heard that.
There's really always more downs than ups, and that's why I be like, it's the simple things that make me happy now. So it's like the little things. I'm starting to learn how to be happy for the little things, because like I'm so used to something fucking up, where I'm like, anything that I'm giving nice, I think it's like a lie. Yeah. Like, oh, you just got me some new shoes? Nah, bro, you're doing something. You're doing something like. You're trying to bribe me or something. Like, I think it's a setup.
I fuck with broke niggas. So when somebody give me something, I'll take that shit real quick. Yeah, thank you. No questions asked. I don't give a fuck.
The thing is, like, to me, it's not about the money.
It's not. I feel, to me, oh my God, my ex, he's like, oh, all you want is money. No. All I wanted was to be thought of. Like, just the thought of. Like, that's it.
Like, okay, so when I feel like what I'm getting out of getting the thought of, when she means, if a girl's coming to, like, I just want to be thought about, like, treated the way I treat you. If I'm going to the store, you could hit me up like, oh, do you want anything from the store?
Thinking about me.
Little something.
Yeah,
it's like the little
thinking
stuff.
about me. Oh, the dishes is there. She just got out of work. Let me do the dishes because I'm thinking about you.
Thinking I don't want you to overwork, then you're already overworking.
Right.
Like,
like shit that I would do for you. Like, oh yeah, he just got out of work. Let me go make you a meal. Yeah.
It should be a balance between the two, especially since it's like a 50-50 type of relationship nowadays. You have to do the other part too. It's not just based off the woman. The woman can cook just as much as you can. Yeah. But nowadays it's like you can't really just
I was raised, my mom was raised, like, she raised us, like, to cook and clean. And shit.
But that comes naturally. But, like, over time now, it's like you have to develop. Yeah,
when it's just
to do those things too.
Right, when it's just me and you, it's like, if I'm caring for you, care for me too. Like, don't let me do everything.
Because I already come with my own money, so it's like,
I feel like I'm a mom if I'm caring for you. What the fuck?
It's not even that you're a mom. It's okay to do those things, but I think to a certain extent, like, if you're working just as much, you shouldn't have to take your time out the day to go do those things. Yeah. I mean, I do it anyway. If I already do my job, I already cook and clean for myself and wash my dishes, my everything. Like, for so myself, it's like,
imagine having
and somebody, if I'm doing that for someone else and I'm working on top of that, if a man's supposed to be a provider, okay, you can provide, but I come with my own money too. So it's like, you don't have to do that part as much. Like, now day and age, you can't make enough for one person to only work. It's more than capable, but at our age, we won't make that much to take care of two people. Right. It has to be two for a team, so we all have to contribute to the household just as much. Yeah, maybe you don't like washing clothes. Okay, I'll wash other clothes. Okay, you cook one time a week, I can cook 2 times a week if I'm working a certain amount of hours. No, for real. It just has to be a certain balance. Like, if I work 3 days and my dude works 5 days, okay, I'll cook most of the time.
And it's you know what I mean? Yeah, it's who you're with, because the nigga I was with, he was lazy. Like, he didn't work. He was at home playing the game all day. That's why I was irritated, mad. Like, he never thought about me.
And then you just worked.
Yeah. So I'm like, and I come home, have
so
to do
you're
the
basically
dishes.
being a mom.
That's what I would come home, have to do the dishes. I cook for us so we can eat. I'll wash dishes.
And you guys had no kids.
Yeah, no kids at all. No kids at all.
So no kids. He was more than capable of working if there was a vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
And me personally, if I have no car, I'm walking. If I feel, that's why I can't be with someone that doesn't have the same dedication as me, because if I didn't have a car, I wouldn't even drive to work. I'll ask for rides. I'll get a bike. I'll walk.
Yeah.
And I have done that. So
not
it's
even
like,
that. He was picky about working wherever. Like I said, get you a fast food restaurant. Like, you know, anything.
Anywhere.
Anything. You know, anything.
Money is money.
Money is money.
I'll work under the table if I have
y'all,
to.
money
Not like
is,
under the table.
Yeah,
like,
but like money is money. When I like
y'all,
you make
y'all know
money,
people, y'all know
however,
people.
money's money, y'all. I agree. My dad got a job, but when he's not working, he be scrapping. So
Money's money.
money is money.
And then they be collecting cans too.
Yeah. My dad said money's on the floor, y'all, and he not lying. So use your
Hey,
brain.
don't lie. I think within like
I'm not
months,
scrapping
I don't ever pick up money anymore.
Oh, what do you mean?
Like, remember that one time we were walking down the street and there was $1 on the floor? I didn't pick it up because I was like, I don't know what's on it. Nowadays, I can't even trust to pick up money on the floor. Just because people say that they put drugs on it.
Yeah.
And it's dirty money. Like, it's
Yeah.
been on the floor, people stepped on it, people step on. Bro, with my shoes, I work in a residence, like, nursing home, so,
Right.
like, there's shit sometimes getting on the floor and there's, like, piss all over the floor.
Yeah.
You're gonna, and then imagine having dollars stepped on that, like,
Yeah.
no, I'm good. I leave the $1 on the floor.
On the
I leave
floor.
pennies on the floor, like all that
Yeah.
shit. Like I don't know. I just can't do
Back
it.
in the day, my mom used to have us pick all that shit up. I was like, Mom.
Now it's not even worth it.
Yeah.
Life be life, and
Life do be like.
damn, I need to eat something. It's already 2:00. I woke up a little earlier, like 11. I haven't ate. I still need to eat. I'm working on my diet. That's my problem. I feel. So what do you think you have trouble with? You think, based on your emotions, do you eat a lot more or less?
If I'm feeling some type of way, I'll eat less because it's like I'm feeling some type of way. I don't got an appetite.
Are you the type to get mad and then be like, I'm not hungry no more?
It depends. Because if I'm really hungry, then no. Like I'm mad and I eat. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm still eating. Fuck, bruh. But it depends. Like if my stomach like sink because like something finna go on, like I wouldn't eat because I'll be like, damn, I just lost my appetite. Because that be happening to me. I'll be like, damn, I'm finna go see this nigga.
Bruh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so we played sports. What's the funniest moment in like you had as an experience in the game?
I got hit in the ball in my face.
For real?
Yes, with the volleyball. and I'm pretty sure my glasses fell off. I was like, oh my God, in front of everybody.
I was gonna say, bruh, not that.
I'm ready.
No, but one time when the ball was going, I kept running, and I hit a wall because I thought the ball kept going. I look stupid.
That's funny. Hey, that's funny as hell. I love sports, though. I love volleyball.
I think you would have been really good at softball. And you never played it.
I never played it. So me too. I low-key wish I played
low-key, y'all,
sports.
April could have been really better at sports more than she thought she was, and she didn't want to play for who knows why, because she was
It's crazy when they say you only got one life, y'all, because you really do.
You only, and then you think about it like, dang.
Everything. Do as much as you can, y'all. And tell y'all, when y'all have kids, tell y'all kids to do as much as they can. Because,
I'm going to force them.
Yeah, I don't know why my mom didn't force us, like, to just be out there to go.
And just to go play and have fun.
Yeah.
Like, you go, and then it's like being forced, because I feel like we both was in a position where we had to grow fast.
Yeah.
So it's like you being forced to grow up, and then you get older, you want to experience all the fun. Just because, like, you didn't have the money, you didn't have the, like,
and you wasn't
support.
able to back then, like, when we was young. Like,
and then April, kid you not, April would come to my house, and my mom, she would ask, like, I think she only ever went to my house twice. Once she was like, can she come outside? And she said no.
I would, yeah.
My mom would never let me outside the house.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as I turned a certain age and I bought my own vehicle, I thought
she was outside.
I thought it was like unstoppable.
She was.
It's just like, because at that point, it's like you can't hit your child no more. I feel like you kind of the way you raise your child, she kind of feared, like, had something against, like, I felt the way that I couldn't open up to her about if I did anything wrong because I feared her reaction.
Yeah.
So it's like having those things, and then when you grow up as a child, and then you're like, dang, I'm just gonna do whatever I want.
Yeah.
Because you didn't allow me to do that when I was younger, to experience those things, to, like, you know, oh, it's okay to do those things. No, she would scream, why you did
why
that?
Are you doing it? Right.
You know, boom. I'm like, damn. I would have been okay with the, you know, you that was wrong.
Right. That it's okay, but don't do it again.
Yeah. I mean, I never did it again.
But
no, that. For real. But next time I know what not to tell you and what to hide better. Right. Like, it got me, like,
so just like,
but one thing I never did was snuck anybody in the house.
Oh damn!
Because I stayed in the basement. No, I'm just kidding. No, actually I didn't. Because my like, at a certain age, I feel like during high school my mom, like, allowed me to have friends over. So like, it wasn't bad because, like, I think it was like my junior year. Like, my friends would stay the night.
Right.
So it wasn't really bad. Like, I had a cool experience, but it was like elementary. Those days are like the experience you, like, build character, kind of. Like, your imagination grows, I feel.
Yeah, because I agree, because when I was in elementary, I was dating somebody. You know, in elementary, you know, you young, dating.
I know, I never did it.
So I was shy, like, at being in elementary, you're shy and stuff. I'm sorry. And you're shy, like, you know. But one day, this dude that I was going out with, he was like, you gotta stop being like that. Like, stop being shy. You need to, like,
oh, start so that he really had that change in you?
Yeah. And from there, I was just like, damn. And I from there, I just, like, was not shy no more. I was doing my own.
Tell you. I wish someone told me that.
Yeah. And I was just like, damn, okay. So maybe I'm like, I'm able to do this shit. Like, I don't have to.
You felt like it triggered that little, like, that memory. And
yeah, like, I didn't have to be shy no more. Like,
he planted the seed
of me growing. I planted the house. He know who he is. No, he don't, but he do.
He don't. He let me know. He let me. Yes, he let me know.
No, for real.
Wait, no, he don't love me. He love me. He don't. Something like that. I don't know.
How you feeling on this Sunday, Les?
Bro, I wanted to go to church, but April
Me too.
fell asleep.
I was asleep, y'all.
She didn't go to sleep till who knows when.
6 o'clock in the morning.
I mean, I went to sleep late too, but, like, I still woke up. I woke up at... Girl, what? You need to stop touching stuff.
Sorry, girl. I just need to touch shit.
Yeah. But, nah, I went to sleep pretty late, and I still woke up. I had my alarm on and everything. I don't usually even set alarm on.
It was for 8 for some reason I had an alarm for 8 o'clock from when I had to wake up to get you. So that bitch was going off, and I kept waking up, and I turned that shit off.
And when I called you, you didn't even answer.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when the fuck you called me.
That's crazy.
I was fucking dead.
But yeah, we didn't go, but I'm gonna go Wednesday.
Yeah, we definitely had fun though yesterday. I had fun. I met Leslie yesterday down at the D. Ask her what she was doing down there, y'all. Ask her.
Girl, this is getting cut out. We will not speak of anything.
It was fun. I was telling my dad.
Wait, so what was you telling your dad?
That I met you over there, and I met Natalie over there, and that we was just outside and shit, and that we was all drinking.
Just drinking.
And that we was at the Violets. And then he's like, oh my God. And I'm like, Dad, I wasn't drinking and driving for, like, I just wasn't drinking that much. Like, I
wasn't drinking that much.
Yeah, I sobered up real quick because, like, yeah. That's another time for another story.
Yeah. Another day, another dollar.
Yeah.
Damn. It's going to be really, bright outside later.
Yeah, my dad wanted to do a bonfire, but I'm like, he said, nah, I'm going to wait because it's windy. And I'm like, yeah, that way.
Sway way. Let's see how much time we got. That's good.
So how long does the memory thing last? Like,
memory?
Yeah.
Like how much I can record? It tells me how much hours I got.
Oh.
But I only record for like an hour each video. So then once I edit them, I delete them, and then it still adds them back. So it's really not bad. I just reuse them, and I've been reusing that one, and that one has, I think, a couple more hours. But they're pretty good.
Yeah, that's dope as fuck, y'all. Tune in because
there's gonna be so much more videos coming in, and I don't know. This segment really didn't lately I've been noticing I've been taking the toll of letting my brain just go. Like I don't ask questions anymore by like my phone. Like I used to, but now I think I want to just like talk without having an idea where it's going.
Right. And just letting shit just go.
Just go. Yeah. I feel like it will just, God will speak through me to what needs to get put out there, basically.
Yeah, I agree.
But, yeah. This is the segment of we're here in the balcony shooting a podcast, and next clip will probably be us in the cemetery.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. This was Prime Example Podcast, and I was your host, Leslie.
With April.
Yeah. Besties.
So, yeah. Hey.